The birds seem so happy that it's not raining. Good day from Kamakura, Japan, on this Thursday, June 15th. It's a beautiful morning, a little cloudy, but still it's beautiful nonetheless, very green. Everything is quite green. Haru and I were just back from our walk. How you doing? How you doing? We had a good time, didn't we? Yeah. And there's a lot going on here. Let me show you around. And down here, our okra is coming in beautifully. Very beautiful. Look at this. Very nice. Our edamame, looking very good. And over here I planted some basil, coming in very nice. And the rest of the garden is looking pretty well. Let me take you back in time and bring you up to date. Okay, Haru, you ready to go? Let's go outside. Where you going? Where you get going? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Go. Come on, this way. Come on, you gotta do the stairs sometimes. Come on, let's go. Okay, come on. Let's try this here. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Yeah, see? There you go. Oh, come on, let's go this way. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Haru-chan. Okay. There you go. Yay! Okay, we've got a little bit of sunshine this morning. First time in days. So I think it's time to go ahead and plant the okra. And I bought an extra watermelon here, just in case the others don't make it. I think one has expired already. And I got some basil. Let's put some shoes on and go out. I think boots will be good today. Okay, you coming? Let's just set these here for now. Ah, beautiful sunshine. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, look how big the peppers have gotten. When I first planted them, they were way down here. And now they're almost at the tops. Yeah, they're coming along nicely. Look at that, looking really good. Still lots of ants on them. Everywhere. The potatoes are still looking pretty well. Some of the vines are starting to die back. I think I'm going to plant my okra here in the upper level. I don't feel like messing around with it down in the lower level, so I'll plant it here. The watermelon, there she is. Ready to get into trouble again. I can take the diaper off. Come here. How do it? Come on, we can take the diaper off while you're outside. Okay. Well, Haru-chan, come here. Come on. There you go. Yeah, in the rainy season, I have to take advantage of all of the good weather that I have, because you never know when it's going to rain or be sunny. Okay, here's my basil and watermelon. Now, one of my elder sisters, Kevin, K-E-V-E-N, she sent me this box of gloves. She was worried about me handling the chicken and cow manure, and also wanted to let me know that she does watch the channel, and she sent me these nice gloves here. So let's give them a try. Thank you, Kevin. You're very thoughtful. Always have been. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Looks good. Everything looks good. Not too compact. Ooh, I still have a root from the broccoli. I'll save this for the compost pile. So we have a lot of okra here. What I'm going to do, I've got 3 rows here and 3 bags. So I'll put 1 in each. It's very odd that we've had a cool spring and a very wet spring. I'm not complaining so much as observing. We've only had 1 or 2 days of 30-degree weather, which is in the high 80s, low 90s Fahrenheit-wise. It's been rather pleasant, actually. So it'll be interesting to see what the summer brings. temperature-wise. Kevin, I'm liking these gloves. I don't mind getting my hands dirty, but I like the feel of these. Thank you again. Uh-oh. This one here is bent beyond repair, so I'll just sacrifice that. So please tell me how the weather is where you are. Has all the smoke gone away up in the northeast U.S.? How's the weather in Ireland? Hello, Annette. And Jamaica, Anna. And Junie in Switzerland. And I'd like to say hello to all my friends in the Philippines, in Turkey. I used to live in Turkey 40 some odd years ago, before I came to Japan and Portugal. My birthday in June of 1979. I was on an airplane to Turkey, to Istanbul, eventually Adana, and Incirlik Air Base. I was a broadcast journalist in the United States Air Force. And I moved to the Azores, the Azores, Portugal. And then I came to Japan, Tokyo. Good, I got the okra planted, minus a few leaves here and there. That's okay. Next, my watermelon and basil. I'm not sure if these are going to make it, but I'm not going to disturb them because they might. I think I'll put this here. So hopefully these will do well. These here don't look too good, but maybe they'll recover. We've had so much rain. You can see here the onions aren't doing very well at all. I've lost so many of them. Maybe that will survive. Hopefully these will survive. This one didn't make it. This one seems rather strong. The successes and failures of gardening, especially in a subtropical area like this where the seasonal rain front comes through every year and wreaks havoc. But that's okay. It's not the end of the world yet. What are you doing? Yeah, see, you know you're not supposed to be here. Well, I'm going to invade the cilantro space here and put my basil here. Basil. Dig that a little deeper. There we go. Okay, so hopefully I'll have some basil for my tomatoes. Looks good. And it's still early. I may retry growing some onions here. I'll go to the garden center and get out. I'll go to the garden center and see what I can find. Hopefully there's something growing. Give me a head start. But I have to keep this little critter out of it. She likes digging around. So let's go. Come on, let's go. Sometimes it's hard to see in here, but I do notice there's a nice cucumber in here, somewhat stuck in the netting. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, it was stuck in the netting here, but it's okay. Yeah, we've got lots more flowers, so I should be seeing more cucumbers soon. This one here didn't make it. Looks like a pickle. See, I have one growing on the outside here. We'll see what happens to that. It's too late to pull it back in. It's being held up nicely, but everything else looks good. I see a tomato plant has made it all the way over here. But I have another round of cucumbers to come. I'm debating on whether I should put them in here or grow them somewhere else. I've got plenty more grow bags, so I think I'll grow them in the grow bags, maybe up against the, over here, in front of the window. We'll see. The green beans are looking good so far. The strawberries are looking strong. Look at that thyme. Wow, it's crowding out some of the other strawberries. So a nice fresh cucumber for my evening salad. I came out to do some thinning of this hotunya, the dokudami. And look what I found. A nice bundle of delicious looking blueberries. Got some more over here. So let's see what else we have. And these here are not quite ripened yet, but they'll come along soon enough. I just wanted to get rid of all of this undergrowth of this Hotunia here. Taking advantage of the lull in the rain. Now the rain has kept me from getting in here to tend this better. Looks like this is all I'm getting today. That's okay. See if we have anything down here. Nope. It's a bit promising, but I don't know if we'll get anything. Yeah, see, we've got some flowering down there. And these pumpkins are getting crowded out by the weeds. They're starting to vine, so pull them back towards the middle here. Okay, that's enough for now. It's a bit humid out here. So I'm looking forward to having some more blueberries. And this middle plant where those berries came from is the oldest one. The one on the edges here. These are some of the new bushes that I bought last year. Or was it the year before? I'm forgetting. Oh, look who's here. Hey, Haru-chan, how are you? She's starting to explore more. Getting bigger. Yeah, these are the potatoes. Starting to die back a bit, but still going strong. The mint is going crazy, as it does every year. Oh wow, look at these clouds. Got a maritime helicopter up there. Hi, how are you? What you doing? You in trouble? Are you in trouble? You getting into trouble? Huh? Yeah, I got some nice, fat, juicy blueberries. Let's see how they taste. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll take these inside, clean them up, and make some mint tea. Oh, I made some blueberry muffins. They look delicious. What I'll do is I'll strip the leaves and just soak them. And just the upper leaves, these bottom leaves are a little bit ragged. Oh, this is quite healthy. And this is a spearmint. So it has a very strong aroma and taste. Perfect for tea. Beautiful leaves here. Okay, I'll soak this in some cold water so as not to lose any of the essential oils. And then it will be tea time. So I'll leave that for about 15 minutes or so. Okay, I have the mint leaves all rinsed and dried. Look pretty good. So I'm just going to put into this pot here. And we'll add a bunch of water. Okay, that's about 12 cups. Okay, we'll bring that to a nice simmer. So while that's coming up to a simmer, I'm chopping some zucchini. Store-bought, since mine aren't growing. I'm going to make some zucchini and garlic fry. And I'll have this later on for dinner with my slow-cooked spare ribs. Okay, We're almost ready to get started here. Okay, let's take a look at this here. Looks good, smells great. So I'll let it go until the leaves get a little bit darker. Release some more of the oils. Actually, I don't think I'm going to let it come to a boil. I'm just going to let it steep as is. Yeah, that's plenty of heat. For the zucchini garlic, I'm going to use sesame oil. Yeah, I think the sesame oil will add a nice flavor. Okay. Okay, so I'll let that brown. Alrighty, let's take a look. See how we're doing here. Beautiful. Move some of these to the side. Get these in the center. Go ahead and add some garlic salt. And the garlic. And now we can stir fry these. And some oregano and some thyme. Turn everything off and just let all of these flavors come together. Let me taste one. Yeah, I'm leaving the garlic slightly undercooked. That's it. So here's lunch. I had my zucchini and garlic fry on a bed of rice with some grilled chicken on top and some nice summer tomatoes on the side. Okay, I think my mint has cooled down sufficiently. Let's get this all prepared here. I'm going to use this noodle strainer. Hopefully this will work. So far, so good. Looks good. That's a nice color. That looks good. And out here, the green beans are coming along nicely, climbing up just as I hoped they would. I'm going to let them come over the top and then drop back down over again. Okay, our pineapples are looking okay. Not a whole lot of growth. Over here, the peppers are looking well. A lot of ants on the plant here. Not sure why, but got some fruit there. And another nice one here. Let's open these. Oh, two of them. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it there, but yes, we do have snakes here. I'm not sure what kind that is, but we do have snakes. No, I'm not going down there, not right now. First time in quite a while that I've seen a snake here. Of course, I'll be careful with Haru. You like that? Yeah. She likes to chew on things, so I got her a chew dento. Chew dent. Hopefully that will help clean her teeth. Haru, I think you like it. Well, I bought another watermelon plant and a basil from this little shop here. They have gardening supplies here. Well, here I've slow cooked some spare ribs. They look good. And next I'll be making some summertime tomato soup. It'll be chilled soup. So while they're soaking, over here I'll get some hot water going. Okay, the tomatoes are all washed. I've had the stem ends removed. So next I need to cut some X's. That'll help the skins peel off. And our water's come to a boil. Time to add our tomatoes. I've got 14, so I'm not going to add all of them. Maybe just 4 at a time. Okay, once the skin starts peeling, I can take them out and I put them into a bowl of cold water. I'll get the next round going. These are a bit smaller, so I'll put in 5. And then over here, I can start peeling. I'll remove this end later. Yeah, I was at the supermarket the other day and I saw these boxes of tomatoes being sold, so I immediately thought of a cold tomato soup. Great for summertime. I don't want them to be in the hot water for too long. I don't want them to cook just yet. Okay, we'll get the pot started. And to this I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of butter. Lower the heat, I don't want it to burn. Okay, now goes the olive oil. That'll keep the butter from burning. Okay, now it's time to add the onions. I'm going to save the garlic for later. And give this a nice stir and let these cook down. Make sure all of them are coated with the butter and olive oil. And while they're cooking, I'll finish preparing the tomatoes by cutting out the stem end here. It might be easier to do it by hand. And this is the stem end that I want to get rid of. I can just break this up by hand. They've cooled down quite a bit, so no problem there. Just remove the stem. Okay, the last one. And my bowl is about to overflow. I think I'll be all right. Still have some water here. I'll save that. And the garlic goes in next. It's about 6 cloves of garlic. And I used about 2 medium-sized onions. And we'll give this a good stir for about 5 minutes. Okay, with the garlic sufficiently cooked down, in goes the tomatoes. Okay, give this a stir. I think I've missed one of the stem ends, so let's get that out. Okay, let's bring this all together. Here I'll add that tomato juice. Don't want to waste anything. And next I have some chicken consomme, some chicken stock. I think I'll add 3 of these scoops to start, and more if necessary. Let's mix that in. Okay, to this I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar to bring out the flavors. And a little bit of freshly ground pepper. I have some sea salt here. The consomme does have salt, so I'm not going to add too much. Okay, so we'll let this cook down for about a half an hour. Okay, so here we are, 30 minutes into the cooking. I'm going to get this good stuff off the sides. And here I'm going to add some of my dried herbs, some oregano and thyme. So let that go for about 5 minutes. Okay, before I add the cream and a little bit more olive oil, I'm going to pulse this with an immersion blender. Just to bring everything together. Okay, I'm going to add this 200 milliliter carton of cream. And I'm going to top it off with a tablespoon or so of olive oil. And I'm just going to use a whisk to bring all this together. Okay, I'm going to try some of this while it's hot, but I'm actually going to be drinking this cold. So this is what it looks like in the cup. Let me give this a little taste here. Pretty good. Nice and creamy. Give it a try. So here we have it. Our slow cooked spare ribs on a bed of fried rice with eggs. And I also slow cooked some onions underneath the spare ribs. So that should be a nice lunch. So this is what our rainy season looks like. Misty skies, lots of water in the air, high humidity. But the garden's loving it. Look at that. Everything is doing very well. Very well. It's a little too wet to take a morning walk with Haru-chan. But that's okay. Maybe later. Yeah, things are looking very nice. So yeah, this is the month where I have to keep all of my windows closed, for the most part anyway. or else the humidity would just cause so much mold and mildew all throughout the house, in the furniture, the carpets, the curtains. Another month of this and then we'll have some nice hot summertime weather. And the second round of cucumbers are doing well. Not quite big enough to go outside, but in a few more weeks, a couple weeks. No sign of the June berries or the beewood just yet. I see the irises have bloomed. To be careful with these puddles. She's going to get a nice bath when we get home. Come on. Careful now. Ah, watch it. Come on. Good girl. Yeah, it's a very misty day. Very misty morning. No rain, but it sure feels like it's raining. So much moisture in the air. No sight of the sun this morning. Just mist. Oh, arigatou. Mata. Come home to be greeted by this huge spider. I don't kill them. I leave them be. Come here. Let me check you out. Let's see how dirty you are. Let's see. Yeah, you need a bath. It'll be your first bath. You ready? Let's go. This will be your first shower, your first bathe. Okay, let's start here with some warm water. I'm using tea tree shampoo. How's that? Come on. Come on. Right there. There you go. Not so bad, is it? Yeah. Okay. Now let's lather you up. Okay. There we go. How's it feel? Feel good? Let me get your little tootsies. Yeah, you got a little dirty out there this morning. It's so muddy and wet. Yeah, all right. Close your ears. think we're done. Okay. Go ahead, shake. There you go. Good girl. Okay. Now let's put you under the dryer, okay? You have to be careful, this does get hot. Okay. You're such a good little girl. Yeah, you're such a good little girl. Buddy, we're finished. Yeah, we're all done. Much easier than I thought.